Alright, what is going on, guys? So I'm about to start the game Northgard for you. So pretty much Northgard is still an alpha game. It's still an alpha. It's the Viking Age. I can't... Oh, shit. Man, I probably should have looked up some of this information about it. But it's a new game, but it's still in alpha. So pretty much there's multiple factions. You can have up to AI players, 5 AI players like that. Map sizes, small, medium, or large, but you pretty much gotta fight other factions, or you can be friends with the other factions to strive and keep your faction up, getting better and all that, and yet there's still enemies and all that. So let's jump into it, and I'll talk about it more once we get in game. Also has tutorials. It's pretty. I played one match before recording this. Let's try and get the feel of it a little bit, but it's still difficult. So let's start this. So I already got my player name in. Toucan. We'll do red. Difficulty we're gonna start on medium or low, because it's still a difficult match. Let's do three AI players. And I don't know what any of that is. Alright, so okay. And here we can choose what type of clan we want to be in. So we got Clan of the Wolf, Clan of the Stag, Clan of the Goat, Clan of the Raven, Clan of the Bear, Clan of the Boar. So pretty much they all have their own special abilities, what you get. So say like the Clan of the Wolf, starting bonuses, killing wolves and brown bears provides meat, and your military units eat 30% less food and provide happiness. So that would be helpful. These, I don't know what fame bonuses are, so I'm still learning on that. We got the Clan of the Stag. You start with 75 food, and wood, and crowns. All the skulls, whatever that is, replaces the brewery and produces additional fame. That might be helpful. We got Clan of the Goat. Start with 2 sheep, and you can build a sheepfold. Increases the production bonus of your feasts to 30%. Clan of the Raven. And colonize with crowns instead of food. I don't think it would do that. It can build a harbor to explore coastal areas and later send mercenaries to attack. Clan of the Bear. Winter food and firewood penalties are reduced by 30%. That might be helpful. You can summon the Kaija, the armored bear, at your training camp. Instead of having reduced power, your military units gain 10% resistance bonus during winter. Clan of the Boar. The Mender's Hut replaces Healer's Hut. Menders produce +2 lore while not healing. Each additional territory gives 2 max population, no happiness penalties for non-upgraded houses. I think we're gonna go with Clan of the Bear though, honestly, because the seasons do roll around and winter actually does really affect. But this would probably really help us a lot. And Kaija, the armored bear, I think I tried him once, and he was actually decent. Doesn't have a lot of health, but it's decent. But the others do have other things, but Clan of the Bear I think we're going to do. So let's start the match. Yeah, so it's got to create all the terrain and all that. So pretty much what we're going to do in this is, let me press start real quick. Pretty much what we're going to do is strive to keep our faction alive. So I know there's a way you can beat this, and you can have the option not to play it anymore and to start a new match, but I think you can have the option to keep going. So I'm pretty much what we're going to try and do is keep our faction going until all the other factions are dead, or we destroy the there's these zombie type characters in here that we can destroy their faction. So if they're destroyed, we'll probably end it there. Not unless we're at war with another faction. So let's return to the match. So this is pretty much what we start with. We got... Alright, so pretty much build button. Build a house first. So I feel that would be helpful. So then our little villager goes in and builds the house. They're already collecting food and everything. after that, we need a woodcutter's lodge. Start getting wood. I think we're gonna put that right there. So yeah, pretty much the map is pretty large. Okay, so now that we got a house, this adds population size. So every land we would take would increase, well, wouldn't increase our population size. Every time we build a house, it would increase our population size. And I believe upgrading the town hall also adds villagers to get up to our population size. But it also, sometimes if you upgrade it, I believe it does bring in, increases the population by 2 and population growth by 20%. We got that. Let's make him a woodcutter. So there's that. Scout camp. We are going to need a scout camp. To find more land. To find more land, we're going to need a scout camp. So we assign one of these villagers to the scout camp. He did discover one area. So I think when we get a scout right here, let's choose him. I'm gonna have him discover this area, and the area right here, just to have 3 areas to focus on. So let's get this area discovered first. See if there's any enemies in there. I have a feeling there's probably gonna be maybe a wolf or something in there that we'd have to kill in order to claim the area and start building onto that. Okay. Got 3 villagers getting food. There's an elk there too. We're gonna need a hunter's lodge. Okay, yeah, we got 2 wolves there. So I think we're not gonna go into that area just yet. We're gonna need a warrior to take out the 2 wolves. So let's get him to discover this area and this area. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, we should prepare for winter. Winter's coming up fast. It's a calendar pretty much tells you what year we're in, day, how close we are to winter too. So that's really helpful. There's 3 sheep there. And I can already see there's wolves there. Should we just colonize for 20? We'll get 3 sheep. So we're gonna need to build a sheepfold. Alright, now we can start building into that, so that's helpful. I don't want you to do anything anymore. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. Alright. So we can build 1 more building in this area. Here we can build up to 4. Can't get a sheepfold yet. Let's shit, we can't even get a hunter's lodge. Requires 60, requires deer. There's deer in there though, but they're in a different faction. Or not faction, location. So let's get her to discover this real quick. Hopefully there's nothing in there. What can we get? Where's the sheepfold? Let's get a training camp in here so we can get some warriors. Yeah, training camps would increase our warband size and recruits, obviously, military units. But every time we recruit one military unit, it costs crowns, like 100 crowns, and I hate it. But there's all deer in there, so that's good. Let's colonize that for 40. So we can start getting some meat in. Let's get 1 more woodcutter. We're gonna need a... Oh yeah, we're getting up there. We're gonna need another hut. So let's build 1 house. See right there. We'll put her to assign to it. I feel like we lost our scout, but I guess not. Forgot what we were doing. I just had to... Oh yeah. We're gonna build a... Oh shit. We need wood though. Now we'll get us some wood. Yeah, so once this is done, that's a 75% built. 86, 90. Once this is completely built, it brings up the population by 5. So now we can have up to 15 people. Every time the population's full, you have to try and build another house or something to say like, oh, it's called like, I believe it brings down happiness. So right now we're at 2 happiness. Every time it's full, I think it brings down our happiness, and we want to keep that positive. Here's the Hunter's Lodge. Let's put that there. I'm gonna assign him to it. There's a lot of deer in this area too, so that's good. I want to get a sheepfold in there, obviously, but we need more wood. How many people do we got in our Woodcutter's Lodge? 2. We can only build 3 more houses in there. They're sheep, so I obviously want to get a sheepfold. I forgot what they do. Where's the sheepfold? Where is it? I know you're in here somewhere. I want you to be assigned to that. Do we not have sheepfold? Oh no, sheepfold is only in that specific clan that we would be in. So let's get 1 warrior. Well, let's get 2 of them. We need to get crowns too. So that's actually pretty big. So let's take this first. Both warriors. There's only 1 wolf, I think. No, there's 2 of them. This guy's about to die. Okay, we're gonna need a what's his name? I can't remember their names. Let's colonize that for 80. We got 420. What's his name? What's his name? Ah, shit, I forgot his name. Healer's Hut. We're gonna need a healer's hut. So we can put 2 in here. Should just put the healer's hut right there. Get him built, and he's gonna be our healer. So the healer's hut, when there's a healer assigned to the healer's hut, he will heal our warband. How we got that built? We can get a mine in there. And there's 1 house. What else can we build? We don't have much wood right now. Should probably build another Woodcutter's Lodge. That'd probably be helpful. We're getting close to our population point, so we're gonna need another house soon. Every time we build a house, it obviously costs wood, but it has 10 crowns as a cost. So we're getting wood slowly. We should probably get another Woodcutter's hut. We also need you to be my healer. Yeah, so he's gonna heal him up first. Once he's all healed, he's gonna start healing him. We got enough lore to acquire knowledge. The woodcutters will produce 15% more wood. That'd probably be very helpful. Oh shit, yeah. Now it's winter. 20% power, trading. So let's start with axes, because we actually need wood back. So he's getting that. How many people? Let's get 1 more hunter. We're gonna need to take this area too soon. So let's bring both of our warriors up. Because I know the wolves can have the option to attack. What was that? I don't know what that is. That's something big. Oh shit. What do we need? What do we need? We should probably get a mine, because stone will help us get more shit. And that costs 10 crowns, so we need to also be careful of that. So let's get this mine built real quick. We need to figure out ways to get more crowns. I know that's with a trading post will earn crowns. Train your villagers to become merchants. Exactly why I put these. Oh shit. He almost died. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, see, the wolves can have the option to attack, but it's not a wolf from this area. He came from a different location. We got a lot of guys getting... No, we got 2 guys there. Other people are walking around in different locations, though. So now that he's our miner, he's gonna go to this wood, or the stone, not the wood. He's gonna get a stone, so there's 30 stones, which we'll probably get that. We're losing crowns. Why are we losing crowns? We need to build a lighthouse. So to get trade, we need to build a lighthouse. But this is the only area that we would be able to build a lighthouse or a dock. Oh shit. Oh shit, yeah, that's right there. Let's get another house built. Let's see, how many can we put in here? 3, so we can put 2 more in there, and we can put 3 more in there. So let's just put another house. Put one right there. So we're just in February. Winter's just about there it is. We just made it into a new year, so that's something. So we got 2 wolves there. Let's start and get this area. Alright. It's colonized for 120. We're gonna need to build a... Where is it? Food silo. But we need 100 wood specifically for that. Let's get another woodcutter's lodge. Probably that would help us. Probably put the woodcutter's lodge here. Oh, actually, let's put it there. Build that for me, please. So we can have 2 miners actually. But now it's not gonna do that yet. We need a scout for that. Let's create a scout. She's gonna explore that ruin. And also exploring ruins will also get us things, say like food or wood. It'll get us crowns, and we're losing crowns like that. Holy crap. We need to build a lighthouse. I don't see a lighthouse in here though. It's a defense tower, carved stone, altar, lighthouse. But we need 100 crowns. How are we gonna get crowns though? Need to figure that out. That's done. Let's get another woodcutter. 2 of them. That'll help us. Where's that food silo? We're gonna get a food silo, so we'll just put the food silo there for now. Where are we under attack? Oh shit. Not good, not good, not good. Well, they got it. We should probably... We're gonna need a warrior. And a warband. But we're going down though. Screw it. Let's bring him up. We're gonna bring him in here. That's only 1. Okay, there they are. Both my war bands. We're gonna have this bear watch this area for now. I don't know why he's not healing himself. I didn't want him attacking. Yes. Oh yeah, we got 100 crowns. That's good. So we can't build a lighthouse just yet. We need a dock. Where's the dock? Okay, while raiding. Just lost more crowns. Oh well. Alright, well, we're going to save that for next episode, building a lighthouse and launch a dock for raids. So that's going to end it here for this episode.